Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Finding Your Purpose. I know it's been a minute, your girl's been going through some things, but I have a good treat for you today. This is one of my favorite cousins, Jasmine, and I'll let her introduce herself, and we're gonna kind of talk about her goals and what she's trying to do, and then she'll tell you a way you guys can help her out. And please do so. Trust me, she's a good one. You would want to help. Okay.
Hello, I'm Jasmine. I am going to school to be an esthetician. My primary subject will be makeup. Don't judge right now, I'm sweaty as hot. But that's my primary goal is to eventually own my own spa, be a makeup artist, have different services at the spa. So um, I do things like eyebrow waxing. I do full body waxes, facials, eyelash extensions, pretty much a little bit of everything. But my specialty is definitely makeup.
Cool, cool, cool. And I wanted to ask, what made you know that makeup was what where you wanted to go?
I kind of had just a transition. I went from being really boyish to getting to know my feminine side. So just putting a little touch on my outfits and noticing that it did enhance little things that I liked about myself initially. So, and just how it makes everyone feel so good about themselves, like when they see the change.
See, that's good because she's a witness. You were there this past weekend when Zaina was putting the makeup on me? I
Yeah,
was like, I'm not
no, it
girly,
looked
girly, girl.
cute.
But yeah,
No, it looked really good though.
I just don't understand the whole mascara and shit. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna be poking my eye out. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it takes some practice and getting used to.
okay. And um, do you? Does it matter? How do I want to put this? Does it matter the race of person you are? Can you do all makeup or?
Yeah, you can definitely do all makeup, different ethnicities, races, different face types, different skin textures. Yeah, so even with one race, if they come in a different color the next time, you can always do foundation mixing and make your perfect shade. So,
Okay, cool. Now, one of another question. Are you ever like afraid to like make a mistake on someone? Or you?
oh yeah, for sure. I'm always nervous when I get done to see the reaction, um, because I mean it's a service that they pay for. So, and then overall, you're doing it to make them feel better about themselves, make them feel good. So, if you do the opposite, that's horrible. You don't want that.
No, you don't. And what is your price range?
It depends on what service you want because you can have soft glam, full glam. You can have glitz and glam, which has glitter, which is basically the highest level of glam that I would do, just because it requires the most work, the most products. So it ranges between $50 and $80.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Um. Okay. Yeah. I just had a blonde moment here. I'm like, I was gonna ask something else,
Let
but
me take a little sip of this drink over.
yeah, it totally went away. Um. Okay. Like on a person like me, what would you think I would need? You think I would need like the whole $80 experience or the whole?
No, no. You would, especially because you don't wear makeup as often. I wouldn't go straight for that. It's a bit dramatic. It's a lot. You have to build up to that. So I would say you would probably just need like a soft glam, especially because you have really nice eyes. So just something that would give it a pop, bring some attention to your eyes. You can even do a smoky eye if you would like, but I wouldn't go too dark. It would probably be more of like a chocolate smoky eye.
Oh,
But I would stick more towards a natural or soft blend look for you.
okay, okay, sounds good. And maybe next time you can actually demonstrate.
Oh yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
okay, okay. So, I'm trying to think of other good. Oh, okay. Does it? Do you do it accordingly to, like, say if someone calls you and be like, can you do my makeup? I'm going to this certain event. Do you do it according to the style
Oh
or?
yeah, for sure. And I always ask them to tell me what they're looking for. Send me example pictures if they want it identical to that, or if they want me to just use that as inspiration. Show me their outfits. What vibe are they going for? So yeah, it's definitely more so. I leave it up to them, and sometimes they let me freestyle. So
Good, good, good. See, all this is very interesting because I'm learning this as you guys are learning this. So, um, what did you have other things in mind, like before you totally decided on makeup, or?
um, excuse me. I would say yeah. I initially was leaning towards nursing, but once I got into being a caregiver, I noticed it's really not something I would want to do long term.
Yeah, it's
I'm
too.
more so interested in styling and beauty field, just because you could be a little bit more free.
Yeah, caregiving plays with your emotions a little too much.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, can't do that. Um, um, so, um, do your friends ask you to do their makeup?
All the time, especially
Yeah,
when we go somewhere, I'm already knowing that they're gonna want me to do their makeup. All of them. I have to tell them I can't do everybody's makeup. Like I gotta get dressed too.
yeah.
But I appreciate the support. They believe in me, so it's appreciated.
And do you mind dropping your information to our people that watch this if they want to give you a try? Like, how do
Yes,
they?
you can find me on Facebook. My regular name, Jasmine Blakeney, Jasmine. Last name Blakeney, Blakенey. You can find me on Instagram, 817beauty. And then my personal Instagram, Almighty Jams with three S's at the end. So yeah, check me out. Look at my pictures. They're fly.
Okay, and tell everyone about this, the whole contest, or what is it called, to vote for you?
Yeah, I entered a contest for the Ultimate Stylist. It's I believe it's about out of like 70 some odd people, and I'm currently in third place. So give me the number one. Um, and the prize will be $10,000 towards boosting your dreams, and also a spread in their magazine. Just letting everybody know about you, showing them your work. So you can go to ultimatestylist.com/Jasmine Blakeney and vote for me. You can do a free vote through your Facebook page, or you can do a paid vote, which starts off at $1, which gives me a little bit more, a little bit more credit. Money talks. So, but I appreciate free. I appreciate everything. Free dollar, $5. So, yeah, just go and vote for me. UltimateStylist.com, Jasmine Blakely.
Okay, and when we get off of here, you're gonna have to link it up
Oh
because
yeah, for
I
sure.
have not voted yet, but I
Okay.
wanted to, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
um, I don't know. I had so many things to
Mm-hmm.
ask, and then now it's like, uh,
Spotlight's on.
yeah. Shoot. It'll come to
But
me.
yeah, it's cool though. Just going to school, I did realize I liked more than makeup. I initially went just for makeup, but I learned that I like waxing. I actually like giving facials. So, being an esthetician entails all of that, and that wasn't something I was aware of. I really just went for um, makeup.
See, that's kind of like me. Went to school for one thing and ended up with 4 degrees when I got there. So,
Exactly.
so hey, I'm well educated. Okay,
Yes,
so,
for sure.
but I think school does that to you. They get you in there, and then it's like, but wait a minute, I kind of like this over here,
Uh
like that
huh.
over. So,
Yeah. It's like just
mm,
opening doors for different interests you didn't even know you had. But
yes,
how would you know if you've never been exposed to them? So
yes,
it makes
exactly.
sense because I definitely didn't know fully what an esthetician was. I just knew I wanted to do makeup. I looked into that. It said you needed to go to school for esthetician to perform services in the spa. So I was like, let me do that. And who knows? I like it.
Okay, now this is one of the questions that did come back to me. Now, does this all go together? Which it probably doesn't, but like cosmetologists and what are the people that do nails? Does it all go together? Or?
No, the people that do nails and hair, that's cosmetologists. That's all one. They do
Okay,
barbering, and sometimes they can perform, I believe, waxing, but not often. But
okay,
esthetician focuses more on skin. Anything that entails the skin, mostly.
okay. So, because I was wondering, like, okay, because you can go to school, but I'm wondering is it all together? Because it's all
Hmm.
the body. So,
Yeah, it's all considered beauty, but so it will be all in the beauty business. But no, we can't perform the same services. Like I can't go and cut nobody's hair,
yeah,
and they
true.
can't go perform a facial.
Oh, okay, that's one too. Okay, does it matter like the texture of someone's skin? Like
No, it
when
doesn't matter. That's what we're there for to help them with that. They just tell us the problem areas and whatever we see, that's what we would build a regimen for them. Um, so no, the texture doesn't matter. That's why we're there to help them with their texture, to
oh,
get it all around smooth.
okay. Do you have any like examples of like lotions to use? Because my face is always sometimes it's good and sometimes it's like it gets dry and flaky. Like
Oh yeah. So for you, I would say something that has vitamin C in it because it's really hydrating.
mhm.
And then something that's probably oil based, or actually probably more so because your skin's flaky. It takes the moisture out of your skin, so water based wouldn't. It's sometimes can get drying. So I would say oil based. I probably would use a natural oil, so I would honestly just say you can probably use like a coconut oil. It That's what I use, and it works really good for me.
How about the cocoa butter?
I don't prefer cocoa butter,
Hmm.
just because they do add additional things in there. So I like raw ingredients. So cocoa, um, coconut oil, I would prefer, especially because it's an oil base. But butter might be fine, but I would say just start off with the oil based because you don't have to use as much.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and also
Understand.
probably try a SPF sunscreen too, because I'm pretty sure that the sun is also drying your skin out.
Yes.
So yeah.
See now that right there, I don't know. Call me what you want to call me. I do not know how to shop for sunscreen. I know we need it, but if I see sunscreen on the bottle, okay, there. I never like stop. Oh, does this one have this in there? Just so,
Yeah, there's different like SPF 15, SPF 30. They're stronger. It depends on how long you're going to be in the sun, what your skin could tolerate. So, yeah, but I always just say SPF 15 because it works. And it's not going to be too strong or anything.
okay, okay, yes, gotcha.
Yeah, there's also some lotions that have it in it. So you can have like a one-stop shop. You don't have to
Oh,
have too many products.
oh, okay. See, you learn something new every day because I did not know that.
Hmm.
So, hmm. See, that's really when your mind. See, when you have so many things to ask, and then see, by the time we're done filming, they'll all rush back. No, but so where do you? You want to open up your own spot? Do you have like a certain location?
No, I haven't really thought of what location specifically. But Texas sounds appeasing. I know it's cliche because everybody's going there, but I want to go too.
Mm, yeah, anywhere where you could get like a large
Mhm.
lump sum of people. Yes,
Exactly.
there's nothing wrong with Texas, but the heat, the
Oh
heat.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, it does get pretty hot. I'm pretty good with heat though.
See me one little bit of heat and I'm just miserable.
I
That's why when you guys were talking about Vegas, I'm like, it's cool, but you're in the
don't
desert.
want to live out there. Yeah,
Yeah, you're in the desert.
yeah.
That's
I'll pass.
yeah. So
I'll visit.
yeah, I'm with you on that. We'll visit, but yeah. So with that being said, do you have anything else?
No, thanks for having me. This is pretty fun. I kind of like this.
Okay, cool. See, now hold her to that. See, because I gotta get her to do it again.
Okay.
Okay, now y'all know she said yes. Okay, but now before I get off, I'm just gonna uh, just remind you guys to, for those of you that listen to my Design for a Purpose podcast, I will probably have one up probably next week because right now I'm doing it with my phone. My phone's all jacked up, so I gotta get another phone. So count on that next week. Um, and I'm also planning on trying to make merchandise for this show as well as the podcast. And as I always say, y'all just let me know if you want to be a guest on the podcast or this show. It doesn't matter. I'm doing this for you guys. And just remember, just don't let things get in the way no matter what. I mean, these past couple of, well, weeks, I should say, the shit that I've been through, it's like, okay, it's just making me push even harder to, do what I'm trying to do and reach out to, all you guys, each and every one of you guys. Remember, we all have a purpose, but it's up to us to find that purpose. So, with that being said, just look out for stuff that's coming your way. Oh, you can also find me on my dang. See, I can't even think. My Instagram and Facebook, my Twitter, TikTok. Um, just go ahead and spread the support that way. And you can also let me know if you would like to be a guest on either one of them. You can leave me a message and and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when I post new content. Um, I'm also going to post up my um, Cash App information if you would like to donate to the show. Because I'm gonna like go different places, try new things, try new foods, new things like that. And when you donate, it helps me bring better content to you guys. We're trying to make this thing happen. I know it takes time. We gotta keep pushing, but we will get there. And with that being said, I love you all. Don't forget to check on your loved ones. Tell them that you love them. Don't forget to keep finding your purpose because we all have them. All right. Love you guys and see you next time.
That's nice.
you you actually like doing it?
Yeah, I do.
That's good. Okay. It's actually fun when you start doing it because you forget that you're like live or recording
Yeah.
and you're just talking.
Yep.